Inspired by the stories of compassion in our communities. Across the country, people have put their own needs aside to come together and support the collective well-being of those around them. Back in March, the COVID-19 crisis hit hard, and overnight, everything seemed to change.
Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. No picture this morning. I can't get my, I don't know, it's that cheap ink I got from Amazon. So until that's run out, I don't know if I can make any pictures. But anyway, we saw Meghan Markle make her surprise appearance on CNN Heroes. Beautiful lighting, multiple camera angles, very professional. Did CNN approach Meghan, or did Meghan approach CNN? Where was Harry? Why wasn't Harry there? Why wasn't Archie there? This looks like a direct response to Will and Kate's train tour. Can you say jealousy? Competition much? Is Meghan in competition with everyone? Will and Kate, Harry, she's in competition with Harry, she's in competition with the Queen. An unhealthy person will be in competition with everyone, particularly a narcissist. Meghan sends Oprah a Christmas gift basket. Well, what about Harry? Harry has no relationship with Oprah now? It's just weird. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. So let's do the first question. Did CNN approach Meghan, or did Meghan approach CNN? Because this was, I think she created it. I think she got all this stuff very, very professionally done, and then she shopped it. That's kind of what I think. Or it's possible that CNN said they wanted her to do something, see if she can put something together. She put it together and showed it to CNN. CNN's like, great. You know, and CNN could have sent their own camera crew there. But this was obviously very professionally done. So who approached who? Did Meghan approach CNN, or did CNN approach Meghan? Let's do a mini. Contract commitment. We have a man. We don't have any female energy. Cornucopia, everything and money, ruler, and full stop. 21, 30, 8 diamonds. We have 2 8s. 8s is everything transforming. So, let's just read this. Everything, the ruler, the crown, stuck. Meghan just feels stuck related to her relationship with the crown. Her messages are falling flat. She's committed to getting all the people to love her, you know, just getting exposure and getting that fame again. Sun exposes everything. This here is a binary question. Let's get the sticks out. Meghan or CNN? Meghan, CNN. Who? Okay, so yes is Meghan. Who? Was it Meghan? Who approached who? Meghan or CNN? Who approached who? Yes is Meghan. No is CNN. Did Meghan approach CNN, or CNN approach Meghan? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Okay, CNN approached Meghan. That's no. So this is CNN. So what is this telling us? What is this telling us? This is telling us that Meghan is just feeling like it's not going very well, and she needs to get exposure. She feels like the crown is upstaging her. And she wants to turn it around, take actions to turn it around. Messaging is falling flat. The major newspapers don't want her on the front page. Is this direct competition with Will and Kate? Because it sure looks like it. Let's put Meghan and Will and Kate. Because this looks like just tit for tat. Kate and William did this train tour. It went well. Meghan was sitting back and watching. People could get upset. You know, that dude from Scotland said you shouldn't be traveling. Only essential travel for business is permitted. You know, but the people loved it. Okay, my cards told me the people loved it. And the people did love it. This is what the royals do. So, is this direct competition with Will and Kate? Meghan, Will, and Kate. And it's direct competition against the crown. Meghan, Will, and Kate. Boy, that's interesting. Is this direct competition with Will and Kate? The woman is blocked. This is Meghan, and very sour and negative relationship. 11 and 12, 23. So she's feeling very blocked, very emotional. Official response. Okay, so 20, 30, 8 diamonds. We keep getting 8 diamonds. Everything is coming up 8 diamonds. Everything and money. She wants to appear as an angel to officially. Her official image is as an angel. 30, 8 diamonds in everything. What is going on with Will and Kate? Cornerstone scapegoat fence sitter. Reacting to being cast out of the cornerstone. 12 and 5, 17, 5 hearts. So they have completely cast Meghan out. Meghan wants to be the angel. She wants to be the rescuing angel for everyone. And that's her thing. They're always suing everybody. Harry's come out with another lawsuit because I think it's the Daily Mail said he's broken contact with the Royal Marines, which he has broken contact with the Royal Marines. And that's Meghan telling him to file another lawsuit. So anytime they're not perceived as perfect angels, they file a lawsuit. So Will and Kate have cast them out, and she wants to be a perfect angel. So is it direct competition? She wants to be an angel. She's desperate to have a perfect image. Meghan believes that everything good for her is going to come from having a perfect image. Okay, she has to be the image of perfection. Meghan is perfect. Okay, and people get upset at me, but I have direct experience. My narcissist was like this. My narcissist was a mess. She was a drug addict, and she was prostituting herself to pay for those drugs. But she was perfect. Okay, if you looked at her, the last time I talked to her, I was on the phone and there were other people in the room, and people were like holding their breath because she was so hot. Okay, she looks perfect. Man, she's a mess. Okay, she was a drug addict and a prostitute. And that's kind of what Meghan is doing. Meghan has to appear perfect because what's inside is this morass of horror. There's she goes home, shuts the door, and it's a horror show. Okay, and what's inside is a horror show. So Meghan has to appear perfect on the outside. So I'm having trouble with this spread over here. So she's feeling really stuck. She wants to turn it around. Everything, her messaging is falling flat, and she is just trying to get everybody to love her. She needs that approval. She needs approval. But it was definitely CNN approached Meghan, because that's what the sticks said. So that would have been CNN's crew. Where was Harry? Why wasn't Harry on the special? Where was Harry? It's so weird that Harry is not sitting right beside Meghan, or Meghan is not sitting right beside Harry, because Harry is the royal. Meghan is traipsing around calling herself the Duchess of Sussex everywhere, which is about to end in March. Okay, that's going to stop. So where was Harry? Why wasn't he on the CNN special? Public The relationship connected to the relationship. 8, 2 spades. Broken chalice. Roses, 4-leaf clover, Jacob's ladder, 8 and 4, 12, 3 spades. There's conflict and they may be apart. Wow. Harry and Meghan may be apart right now. Okay, so I just did a reading on this. Harry, they kicked Eugenie and Jack out of Frogmore, maybe to make room for Harry to come back. I don't know. That might be far enough away from the palace in Kensington that he wouldn't be seen so much. Maybe that's a good hideout because it's more private. But people are saying, Frogmore is just too big for Harry. I think the relationship is not going well. They want everything to look perfect on the surface. Oprah unveils her Christmas basket from her neighbor M on Instagram. Did Harry not, was Harry not part of this? I mean, that's so weird. And what about Archie? It should be sent from Harry, Meghan, and Archie. Why would Meghan only send a gift to Oprah? Why wasn't Harry on that gift? Hamster wheel can be an overseas trip with the royal family. He's with the royal family overseas. 31. In another city. He's with the royal family overseas. Out at the crossroads with his family, his permanent family. Player is single. The single player is cut off at the crossroads. The single player left, and he's at the he may be with the royal family. Wow. I think Harry's with the royal family. So he was not on the CNN special. They're making everything look beautiful. Let's just see. Is Harry back with the royal family? Yes, no, yes, no. Is Harry back with the royal family right now? Is Harry back with the royal family? Okay, that's a very clear yes. So it seems that Harry is back with the royal family right now. Okay, so that's very odd because he's not on the CNN Heroes special. He's not listed on the gift basket. He's back with the royal family. Okay, and Frogmore was emptied out. After 6 weeks, Frogmore was emptied out. So let's see if we can figure out what this is saying. Okay, so the question I asked is, did CNN approach Meghan or Meghan approach... CNN approached Meghan. Okay, but what is this saying? Meghan is she just feels stuck. She doesn't feel like things are going her way, stuck in ruling her life, or this can be the crown. Actions to turn this around. She's feeling very disappointed. And she wants everybody to love her. So this is not going well. They're just keeping up appearances. It's all about appearances right now. Okay, Meghan seems to be in competition with everybody. What is this reading? Meghan has to be perfect, a perfect little angel, and everybody needs to love her. She really needs this. She's getting fed by this. Okay, Will and Kate, she's out. She's out. The relationship is soured. She's cut off. And the man is with the family. Harry's with the family. 13 and 6, 19. Harry's with the family at the crossroads. Why was Harry not on the special? They're keeping up appearances. All these beautiful appearances. Beautiful, beautiful appearances. So she doesn't have Harry. Harry's with the royals right now. and Archie is not there. So she's keeping up appearance. Beautiful family, everybody's in love. So very publicly a solid family, but they're apart. There's conflict. There's ongoing conflict. How come she sent this thing just to Oprah as M? Because Harry is overseas with the royal family in another city. He's at the crossroads, he's with his family, and he is separate, single, separate, cut off. The player's single, running off. So, I don't know. This could be the coming separation. But it looks like Harry is with the royals right now, and it looks like Meghan is just acting on her own. That's the only thing that makes sense. You know, why would she send... And why wouldn't she send it as Meghan and Harry, or Harry and Meghan and Archie? Why would she do this separate without Harry? That doesn't make sense. Harry should be sitting right there, and Archie should be sitting right there, and those silly dogs. If you're going to put Archie in the frame, don't put the dogs in the frame. So, interesting. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.